Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to the weekly video update with myself, Ustada Fawzia. Today is Friday the 12th of December. It's actually Friday afternoon. It's been such a busy day today with lots of things going on, lots of planning happening for next week and the next term as well, but I'll talk about that later. And I was thinking whether I should film the video, but then I realized I have now a phone stand which I'm using, alhamdulillah, very successfully so far. So I thought I'll quickly shoot the video now before I leave. Okay, so first of all, stars of the week. So this week our 5 stars, we have respect went to Halima in year 7, perseverance went to Ala in year 9, listening went to Leon in year 9, teamwork went to Judy in year 9, and organization went to Halima in year 10. We had 4 Quran heroes. So Manal year 8, Amara year 8, Zainab in year 7, and Safa in year 10. So mashallah, well done to our stars and Quran heroes. For our Spark superstars, we have just one for Key Stage 3, who is Hannah from year 7. So well done to you. So the 3 final words of the week for this half term were retort, which means to say something in answer to a comment, usually in a sharp or funny way. We have radiant, which means shining or glowing brightly. And finally, sham, which means something false that is presented as genuine. So we then had the idiom of the week, which was to kill time, meaning when you to do something that keeps you busy while you're waiting for something else to happen. So alhamdulillah, so those are our final 3 words for the vocabulary. So on Monday, when the students come back in their tutor time in the morning, they will all sit the vocab quiz, which will test them on the words that have taken place every week from October to now. So over the weekend, I hope you can encourage your daughter to quickly look over the words as well and revise them, particularly how the meaning, especially in sentences as well. So next thing I want to talk about. So for this week, we had our 4th year 10s went to the STEM competition at Imperial College, and mashallah, they had a really good time. It was very tough competition. They didn't win, but they did very well on the different rounds. So there was a quick fire maths round, there was a science round, a problem solving or code breaking round, and they also had a science question round as well. So well done to our 4 students that put themselves forward. It was a very long day, a very intense day, and we're very proud of how they've done. Now we also had this week, I had put up today was the last day for students to write their names down for the Surah Mulk memorization challenge. And mashallah, we have a huge group. We've got about 19 students who have put their names down. So next week, during their Quran lessons, they will be tested on their Surah Mulk memorization. And the girls who have been successful in their memorizing, we will have something special for them on Friday on the last day of term at the awards ceremony, inshallah. We also, let me just see if there's anything else I want to say. So now the tickets for the Sisters Evening, by the time you get this video, they would have probably closed. So we were saying Friday was the last day that we can actually take bookings. So if you have made bookings, I'll see you inshallah on Sunday. Other than that, I think there's nothing else I want to mention about this week. Okay, so let's move on to next week. Okay, so I mentioned Monday is the vocab quiz. On Tuesday, we have the year 7s going to the Paradox Museum. And this is a whole class trip. And I'm going to double check the details. Just hold on. Okay, so they will meet at Hounslow West Underground Station at 9:30. And then they'll just get on the Piccadilly line to Knightsbridge. And the museum is actually in Knightsbridge as well. So we have the travel already booked, so they don't actually need to bring any money for travel, and they just need to bring their packed lunch. We also say trainers or walking shoes will be quite helpful as well. But that is a trip that is taking place on Tuesday, inshallah. It's a whole day trip. Okay, so on Wednesday, we have the annual International Day. So students have been very busy over the past couple of weeks using tutor time and lunchtime to prepare their rooms and think about costume, think about food for International Day. So this taking place on Wednesday. And this actually is the first time I have no idea of any of the themes or plans that any class has. So for all the new parents, what we normally do for International Day is they are given a continent. So each class has one of the continents, and then it's up to them how they what they do with the continent. So they need to think about either they're going to use a country from that continent. They need to think about how they will decorate their classroom. They'll also think about costume or clothing that they're going to wear, and finally food as well. So this is going to be quite interesting because it's the first time. Normally I do have an idea about what different classes are planning to doing. I have no idea. So I'm a judge, as well as one or two of the other teachers as well, who do not have a tutor group. So just to keep it fair. So that's quite exciting. They will come in wearing their non-uniform like outfits or costumes, part of International Day on Wednesday. So they will have the first lesson, they will be doing their presentations on their continent, and then in the afternoon they'll be taking some time to decorate their classrooms, and then in the afternoon actually is the International Day. So after the judges have been around to each classroom, and we will score them out of 10 from what I remember for each area. So it's food, clothing and decorations, and there is a couple of points for originality as well. Once the judges have done that, then the classes actually will take turns to visit each other's classrooms as well. So that's a day that the student council have organized, and it's also always something that students really enjoy and take a lot of pride in, to see who wins the International Day, which year group. Then we have on so I think that's it. So on Friday will be the last day of term, so it will be a half day. So we'll finish at 12:35. So the last period will always be our award ceremony. So and after that everyone can go home, inshallah. We have on 2 days next week auditions. Now this was something that I haven't mentioned on the video before, but it's something me and Ustadha Sana always think about and plan how to do it, but this year we've decided we're going to go ahead and do it. Okay, sorry, I had a student at the door. So about having our school play, most of you probably will not know, but about how many years ago, quite a few years, about 8 years ago, was the last time we actually did a school performance. And we haven't done one since. We tried to do it, but then COVID and lockdown happened, so then we stopped. So anyway, so this year we have decided that we will, inshallah, do our school production. The play we've chosen is The Tempest, and the students have been told about it, and next week we will be holding auditions. So mashallah, we've had, I think, about 30 students sign up. There's only 12 parts. So over the weekend, if your daughter has signed up, she's been given a copy of the scene, and she has to just practice and memorize the lines. The audition day is Monday and Thursday. So they will come and audition just with myself, Ustadha Sanam and Ustadha Humaina, and then we will see what roles we can allocate for them. And I would just like to also add as well, although there are only 12 characters in the play, there are many other roles, and a lot more work goes into school production than simply just the actors on stage. So we'll have roles for behind the scenes in terms of sound. We have costume. We need a team to help with costumes. We're going to have a team to help with our content creation as well, designing things for our school production. We also have like a team to work on food and things like that. So the last time we did this, it's something we'd like the community and parents to come and attend. And we have, so you can come and watch the play. It's a really, the girls who participated always talk about how it was such a good experience. And this year we thought we're going to, inshallah, try our best to get that to happen again. So next week, Monday and Thursday are the auditions, and whoever is chosen will then be given a copy of the play for them to start learning their lines over the Christmas holiday as well, inshallah. And of course, the other roles we will be assigning once we come back and we've done a couple of weeks into the term. Then we'll see what roles we need, and then looking for people who inshallah can take on that role. So I think that's it for next week. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, I can't remember. It's now it's gone 3:30. I can't remember. Okay, inshallah. So like I said, I hope you are coming to our sisters evening, and I hope to see you inshallah on Sunday if you are. Otherwise, I will catch you here inshallah next week, Friday, our last day of term. Assalamu alaikum.